Hi, I will be doing a shamanic drumming video today. I'm clearing the energies with some gorgeous Palo Santo to bring in some happy, positive, vibrant energies and clear any negative energies. It's my favourite to connect with Palo Santo. I love sage and other incense, but Palo Santo is what I was guided to connect with. I've got both of my cats with me as well, so connecting also with some beautiful cat energies. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I love it. It just smells divine. So let's smoke out any negative energies. Absolutely beautiful. I love the smell of Palo Santo. I was just guided to have a good old smoke out of any negative energies. Absolutely gorgeous. I love Palo Santo. Also, I was guided to connect with red jasper crystal. Yeah. This is a crystal that I haven't connected with for some time. This is connecting with the root chakra. So clear some energies with this gorgeous red jasper crystal, as well as the Palo Santo. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. For some time, my guides have wanted me to do a video in regards to starting my journey, which is quite interesting. Yeah, and I've kind of like put it off really, and my guides are like, you need to do a video, and I'm just like, okay. Also, what I wanted to mention, because some of my friends have been connecting with shamanic ceremonies and Kambo ceremonies and what have you, and I won't do any more like that for the moment, really, because they are life-changing. They are really life-changing. And how do I say this? Some people need to be mindful how life-changing that they are, really, because they are life-changing. And if some people are not prepared for that, it can be quite a difficult time. Like with anything, with our thoughts that go into the universe, and obviously things or situations reflect back at us, which we probably don't realise, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not against people doing those ceremonies and what have you. It's just, for me, when I did my shamanic journey, I think it's like I think it's about 9 years ago actually when I did it. My life changed dramatically within 9 days. And it brought such an energy shift into my life that I wasn't prepared for. And I was really pissed off, if I'm honest with you, with my guides and my ancestors and my angels. I was really pissed off. I was really pissed off for some time because free will, obviously. Some people go looking for things. I've always been curious, like tarot readings, mediumship, shamanic ceremonies. I've got that curious nature about me. And I don't say if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I do. And it can bring an energy shift that some people are not prepared for. So it's just to be mindful when people do these ceremonies that their life can change, and it might not be how they think their life would change. Like, never in a million years would I think that my life would change so dramatically. Just my cat jumping up. Careful, pumpkin, mind the Palo Santo. I never expected it to change so dramatically like it did. But it was for the better. I know that now. But it's only from me doing past life regression, healing 7-generational shamanic journeying, and only because I searched for that. Only because I searched. I was like, how can I improve my life for me and for my children, and obviously for my family? And that's what I was guided to do. So that was my first journey 9 years ago to start me off. And the guide that I connected with during that shamanic journey is called Chief Buffalo. And he is a Native American chief. And I connected with him on that shamanic journey. And from doing past life regression, and as I say, from doing the 7-generational shamanic ancestral healing, I know why my life shifted the way it did dramatically. And I feel with Chief Buffalo has wanted me to do a video like this for some time, and I just haven't done it. I've just gone, no, I'm not ready to, because a lot of my friends back then, not now, and my family, it was just a difficult situation. And what I'm trying to say is that with the energy shifts that happen in life, I didn't plan it. But there were some members of my family who thought that I'd actually planned the situation. It was like this, it was totally out of my hands. I had no control how things were going to turn out. And I actually remember emailing the lady that I did the shamanic journey with, and I was really upset. And I said to her, I feel like my life has been ruined. You know, what did you do to this lady? I mean, I was all right with her in the end, but for things to happen so dramatically and 15 years of my life just suddenly taken away was absolutely crazy. And obviously it wasn't anything that she had done, but my guide, Chief Buffalo, decided that my life needed to drastically change. And I am grateful to him. It's taken me quite some time actually to connect with my guides and actually in the realization where things had to happen the way that they did. But as I say, with my family, there was that connection that I'd planned things to happen the way that they did. And I realise now that it was, a lot of it was connected to a karmic relationship. And I needed to get out of a situation quick. So that's what happened. I had no control over what was going to happen. And as I say, from doing shamanic ancestral healing, 7 generations on my mum and my dad's side, and doing past life regression, I know now why things had to happen the way that they did. And sometimes, excuse me, sometimes acceptance is not easy. But, and that's why I say with shamanic ceremonies and Kambo ceremonies and all sorts of other ceremonies that people connect with, just be mindful that your life could change dramatically. And I don't know, some people would call it dark night of the soul, maybe. Shadow work, that's when I started doing shadow work. It was a very dark time actually in my life, but I always searched for ways to improve my life. I got involved with mediumship groups, I did USI Reiki, I did tarot card readings, events, and then I met other friends and I did the 7 generational shamanic healing, past life regression, angelic Reiki healing, because I wanted to improve my life, not only for me, but also for my children. So, yeah. And I don't regret anything. I really don't. I'll do another video about, obviously, other things that have happened in my life to a point, because there's so much else. But I just felt with my Native American guide, Chief Buffalo, he just wanted me to connect with this video. And obviously with people, I'm not telling people not to do shamanic ceremonies or Kambo, but for people to be able to have that support. I'm not saying that someone's situation will turn out with mine. I mean, mine's not, it's you know, now I know obviously the reason why certain things happened the way that they did, but sometimes my friend says we're not meant to know everything, and maybe she's right, you know, maybe she's right, we're not meant to know everything. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of drumming, and then if I can, I've got my Sacred Path cards here. So, yeah, my cat's beside me, but she's not keen on the drumming, so she might jump, bless her, but she might be alright. We'll see how she gets on. My other cat's okay. To do a little bit of drumming. Yep, I have my Sacred Path cards as well to connect with. Oh, that didn't take long. Wow, now that is an interesting card. Okay, 21 rites of passage change. Wow. Now that is really interesting. Okay, let's see in the book. You're right then, Mens. Bless her. I only did a little bit of drumming. I know you're not keen, but I just wanted to do a little bit of drumming and that. Okay, so a rite of passage marks a time of some momentous change in life. If you have drawn this card, you are being asked to make note of the growth and change that is occurring, because it will shape your future. The changes may be small or gradual, but you are changing. The changes may be drastic and earth-shaking, leaving a sense of confusion, but each one is benefiting your growth in some manner. The rite of passage card can also speak of need for a change. If you have lost the magic and spontaneity of life, only you can make the decision to change the doldrums to excitement. If this decision is made, be ready to fly with eagle and experience the new freedoms those changes can bring. In all cases, change is the key. Remember, If the moment you are experiencing is not beautiful, recreate it, and you will have initiated your own rite of passage. Oh wow, that's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this shamanic drumming video, and I will see you again for another video. Look after yourselves.